regarding both the City Hall and the regional airport. Citizens for Representative Government President Don Fielding doesn't want to give out the specifics of his proposal now, but Fielding does say that his proposal will be more interesting and different than anything else that's been said on the question of the Dallas City Hall. That uniqueness may be hard to come by because there's been lots of discussion, argument, and work on the Dallas City Hall. Earlier this spring, the first bids came in well over the amount of money allotted for the project. The Dallas Council decided to ask the architects to redo the specifications with deletions and deferments. The idea is to get the bids back within the amount of money left for the project. That's $26 million. The architects said they could, so this Monday they'll be back to ask for the bidding once more. This is Teel Salaun reporting for Channel 8 News on the Move. A second attempt at bidding on this building, the Dallas City Hall, will be asked of the Dallas City Council this Monday. That same afternoon, a separate, reportedly substantial proposal will be made regarding both the City Hall and the regional airport. Citizens for Representative Government President Don Fielding says he doesn't want to give out the specifics of his proposal now, but he does say that his proposal will be more interesting and different than anything else that's been said about the Dallas City Hall. That uniqueness may be hard to accomplish because there's been lots of discussion, argument, and work on the proposed Dallas City Hall. Earlier this spring, the first bids came in well over the amount of money allotted for the project. The Dallas Council voted to ask the architects to redo the specifications with deletions and deferments. The idea is to get the bids within the $26 million of voted bond money left for the project. The architects said they could, so this Monday they'll be back to ask for the rebidding once more. This is Teel Salaun reporting for Channel 8 News on the Move. There was some description that they had to clean house, the Republican administration, and get out some of the same old entrenched bureaucrats. Do you think of yourself as an entrenched bureaucrat?
Well, Teel, maybe, but I doubt it, you know. If you were thought of an entrenched bureaucrat, it was the Republican administration of Eisenhower who dug the trench.
What about your successor? What kind of...
I don't have any idea. I didn't have enough time to give it a lot of thought. I owed people, I thought, the benefits of my experience that I brought to the business, and I've had to jump over many a manhole that would have helped other people. I think that we haven't done a good job by any means, but we have done a much better job than most places in providing for all Americans a decent home, or at least the opportunity to get a decent home.
Now, I would have to take a little time to think about that. I certainly, personally, don't think that it is an ordinance that would be easy to enforce, because I personally use the parks for exactly what this ordinance say I shouldn't use it for, except, as Mr. Berkeley often says, we don't look at the first part before we start reading the restrictions. But it does concern me as a citizen of this city that it could be quite restrictive in my personal behavior in a park.
Do you feel that the city council maybe should have consulted you and your group about this ordinance before discussing it?
Well, I think we certainly could have given the city council some valuable information as regards to the feelings of other people in all of the communities about such an ordinance. I don't know exactly how the community would have reacted to it. Certainly, I don't want to speak for them, but perhaps they should have had the opportunity to express something about an ordinance like this.
The Weathermen, SDS, the revolutionaries, the radicals, all those. We're trying to expose them for what they are. Now, we must keep in mind we've always had this class of elements with us, and we will always have them with us. So we're trying to reveal them, and I intend to speak about it here at the convention this afternoon. I like to say that there's just about 3% of them, not more than 5. 95% are good sound. Now these 5%, those who destroy the ROTC building, take over the president's office, bring the guns upon the campuses, those like the Kent University that incited the riots. Until we class them as common criminals, get them out of these colleges, after they're proven guilty now, kick them out of these colleges, keep them closed, the colleges closed, reopen them, and don't let these radicals get back in, because they're truly trying to destroy our way of life.